Good morning, everyone. Got a got a good morning today. Eagles won, so not much I could be sad about. Although I am going into work, which is very unfortunate. It would have been like this would have been the perfect weekend if I didn't have work today because because usually I go to bed for like 9 to get here for 5, but because of like the Super Bowl and then all like the post game stuff, I pretty much didn't go to bed till like 12. So I really only got like 5 hours of sleep. But for some reason, I still woke up good. Maybe that's just me running off of pure joy and happiness from the Eagles winning. But who really knows? I ideally would have been no work. I wouldn't have even set an alarm. I would have just slept until I woke up on my own, came to the gym, did what I had to do, be on my way. So that would have been the perfect scenario. Fortunately, still gotta go sell insurance, attempt to make some sort of money. But for right now, working on legs, and not doing the same workout today as normally. Doing a little bit of something different. So doing quad focus today. So I'm gonna start off with some squats if I'm lucky enough, and hack squats opened up. Then I'm gonna move over to there next, but we'll see what happens. Usually by the time I'm done unpacking all my weights here, thank you. Usually by the time I'm done like unracking my weights here, the next machine I got to be on is usually taken. So let's just hope that it's still open by the time I'm done here. Work on the little outer quad after the squat, but let's get after it. Got 210 on, so let's go for 10 reps. I got 9 on my last set. However, my back was starting to feel a little funky, so I'm like, maybe I should stop at 9, but I definitely could have did more. So if my back holds up, I'll do 10. If not, I'll stop where it is because don't want to risk any injury. But let's get after it. Really got to invest in a belt here, so let's see how that goes. I'll definitely get a belt at some point, but let's just see how long it takes for me to actually get it. Okay. Okay, probably stop there. Not too shabby. Quads felt good, but better unrack these weights quick because as of right now, hack squat's still open. So let's get after it. Know I'm working hard because I'm sweating. I think I'm sweating a little too much because it's getting into my eye a little. At first, this eye was burned because the sweat was dripping here, but kind of cleared up. But I guess I had to even it out because now I'm sweating in this eye, and it's a whole lot worse, like burny wise, than this eye was. But hopefully, can keep a good workout going, keep good pace, keep the sweat rolling. Got a little hack squat now to work the little outer thighs, doing the V bar, or not V bar, doing the V stance with my legs to help with working that outer thigh. I mean, technically, this is my third set. I did one with one plate, did for 21 reps because I'm like, let me do a weight where I could do like a lot of reps. And since I did 21, I'm like, okay, I could do another set. I mean, I could do another plate. So I went up to 2 plates for my second set, and I got like 15 because not that I don't know, because like I went to push up and I kind of like stopped at the bottom, but it's not like the same where it's like a squat. Like I could still go back up because of the position I was in. So I did that. Then I unracked it. I like re-racked it there. So but I think I still got like 17 reps or so. And then like I know I was gonna go for 20, but then I'm like, should I just go for, something a little heavy? Because I think 3 plates is what I normally do for hack squat. But like I think I usually go for like maybe 10 or so reps when I get like the 3 plates. But I am on a bulk, so maybe I could move this a little more than normal. But I guess only time will tell. Gotta get the little proper V stance. Try to make sure feet are as nice and as even as possible. And then let's go from there. So, moving on into line leg curl now. I'm trying to move quick. Not quick, not being dramatic with it, but I'm really watching my time. I'm like trying to do the 2 minutes exact. I'm like, there's like a little clock up there, so it's like, okay, I stopped at 7:31 and 48 seconds. So at 7:33 and 48 seconds, I'll start the next set. So that's what I'm trying to do because I really want to start getting cardio in again. Not that I enjoy it, just I know it's like kind of a necessity. And I want to try to start my cardio at 8:30. Not that I'm going for like half an hour since I'm on the bulk, just trying to go for about 15 minutes. But just so I could get like the full 15 minutes. Because I don't know. I mean, maybe it's just human nature, but if I find like an excuse to like just not do cardio, I'll take it. It's like, say I start at 8:50 my cardio, and I'll do about 7 minutes. I'm like, damn, 7 minutes in, I did burn 100 calories already, and I better get to posing so that way I could like clip the videos down and then start like exporting it for my movie by the time I get into my car, so that way I can leave by like 9:15, and then I have time to shower and all. Like, it's just a whole elaborate story that I make in my head. But if I'm just consistent and not can't find the word for it, but if I'm not procrastinating, the next set, then move it along good and proper. Hopefully, I finish in time. It's about 7:40 now, so somewhat decent time. I think, with it being leg day, a little shorter day, I'll be able to, hopefully finish by 8:30, the weight moving part. But only time will tell. We'll have to see where it goes. But let's finish off this last set here. Did 110 for my first two, so let's see how this last set goes. Just as many as possible. Okay, next up, the plan was to do some leg extensions. However, someone was right next to me. They like just got there when I started my last set. Not only did they do that, my arch nemesis came creeping up on her. I was like, how many sets you got left? And she was like, oh, I just got here. So I know my arch nemesis is eyeing up that leg extension, but I'm like, whatever, I prefer to use the blue one, but I'll use the orange one if it's not open, because I mean it's better than nothing, and I really don't like waiting. So, but the orange one was taken on top of the blue one, so I'm like, okay, I'll just go do calves. But then someone was like on the calf machine, so I'm like, okay, I'll just go do split squat. All the benches were taken, like with the dumbbells. So I'm like, okay, I'll go to my little area where I normally go to like kind of hide away when I do like the split squats. That was taken up too. Someone was doing some kind of their like own individual circuit there. So I'm like, okay, what's a quad exercise that I could do that I haven't done already? I'm like, I guess I'll just do like the leg press, like the one that's like right next to the hack squat. And that was taken up. So I'm like, damn, what the hell am I going to do? And then figured I'd do the CETA one, but then I was offered this, so I'm like, okay, I'll do this. So let's get my next set in and go from there. Hopefully, a leg extension or some sort of quad activation machine is open, and I could go from there. But just see how many reps I could get out of the way now. I was going super slow on my first set. I was really proud of it, but I only got 12. Probably because I was going so slow. However, I figured record my second set because my arch nemesis is probably going to be creeping up on the calf machine at any point in time. So just to get a nice little recording out of the way before that happens. Maybe my calves are just sore. I think that was only 8, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes for the last set. I'm not sure if this is the best angle-wise. Another reason not to like the orange leg extension, but someone's on the blue one still, so that's unfortunate. And there was someone that was like right next to me on the abductor, but they went to do a quick little superset or whatever. Anyways, their like stuff was still there, but they're not. So I figured get the recording out of the way now. However, only got 165 on, but I think it's just from quads being tired out from why I'm not doing it as heavy as I used to. But let's get this wrapped up because it's like 8 o'clock now. So get my 2 abs out of the way so that way I could goal still 8:30 start my cardio, and I don't care if I gotta leave the Stairmaster setting at 1. I gotta do 15 minutes minimum. Exactly. I'm not gonna go over. Not gonna go under 15 minutes. Unless I get like into a Trent Twins video that's like 16 minutes long, then I'll go a little over. But if I can't find one, then 15 on the dot. So let's get after it. So, moving on into abs, I was thinking of doing what I normally do a lot first is that little weird one where I'm like going all the way down then back up again. However, a lot of people around, so I figured just get the little cable crunch out of the way, and hopefully by the time I'm done here, like clears up, so I get like a little area to record. So that's why I'm doing this one first today. But it's feeling good. It's feeling like real good actually. So fingers crossed it stays like this forever, and then I never have to switch it or do another ab exercise ever again. Because these 2 that I do are just so perfect, and I just hope that I could get a 6-pack. I hope I have a 6-pack under like my layer of fucking stomach fat, because I'm going on the cut soon enough. Less than 30 days now at this point, and I'm not saying I learned a whole lot. I mean, I'll probably still mess up some things on this cut that I'm going to do. However, I know to check my calories every week because my last cut about a month I was just doing the same amount of like cutting calories I thought I was supposed to do, but it turns out I probably should have did about 400 less than that. But live and learn. Hopefully, I I need to see myself with a six pack, not like a six pack where I have to like suck in my stomach to see it. One that just shows naturally, like my resting state has a six pack. That's what I'm hoping for. So we'll see how that goes. I'm probably gonna have to get into like the 160s for that, which is kind of crazy because I'm creeping up on 200 now. I was 196 pounds this morning, but enough talking. Let's get into the cable crunching. I bumped it up one more notch. I'm not sure what I had it at before, but yeah, I was able to do kind of too much. uh, so figured could probably go heavier weight to really burn out the abs. So let's get after it. Next up, final workout of the day. Got two more sets left, so I might be able to hit that 8:30 mark. I think I'm not going to be able to go like a 2 minute rest, but it's all right as long as I hit the mark. What was I going to say? I don't know. I had something to say, but I lost it, so might as well just get after it because, like I said, I'm running low on time. So I'm not low, running low on my 8:30 goal, and I want to hit that. Start the week off right. But let's get after it. Well, I don't know how this angle is going to be. I'm outside right now. This used to be like an outdoor area, and there was no roof to it at all. I think like the equipment just started getting like soaked and stuff like that. So they like put a roof on top of it, but no one ever used it anymore. And honestly, it's kind of disgusting out here. It really looks abandoned and stuff like that. But the normal posing room was occupied. Like there was some worker in there like fixing the bikes because there's like six like bikes in there that are broken. There was some class going on in the big room, so I couldn't go in there either. But I felt good about today, and like I want to show off the pump. So hopefully it's a good one because currently getting butt booty naked in the freezing cold here. So hopefully my quads look somewhat impressive to you guys today. Because if not, that's going to be extremely disappointing. But probably can't really show off the calves today just because I don't know, just far away angle, and I'm cold, so I just want to put my pants back up. But yeah, good workout. I'm happy with it. Uh, I was a little late. I didn't hit my target goal of 8:30. It was 8:37 by the time I officially got on the Stairmaster, but I did do my 15 minutes. did over technically because the Trend Twins video was only like 12 minutes long, so I like watched that to occupy my boredom when I was doing cardio. And then after that, I was like scrolling on like YouTube Shorts. So I don't know. I was just like in the YouTube Shorts section, and then I was like, oh shit, it's 15:30 now. So did like 25, 30 seconds over what I normally do. But go me, I probably need it. I was sweating balls off because I don't know the last time I did like that much cardio in a row. So go me. And yeah, not much else to say. I mean, it's pretty much all covered. Yesterday during the Super Bowl, I got a pizza, buffalo chicken. I had like 6 slices too, and my mom had like 2, I think, because I think there's 8 slices in total. I don't know, but point is, I really went over my calories. So I went from like 192 yesterday to like 196. But I had a lot of brisk as well. I had probably 1.5 liters of brisk because I had like a bottle left over from the NFC Championship game, and I was saving it for the Super Bowl because I'm like, oh, but then I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna buy another one anyways. Let me finish that one, in the morning. So I did that and drank that, and then I also had like a Dr. Pepper during the fourth quarter. So yeah, probably a lot of liquid calories and just kind of filled up towards the end of the night, which is why I'm like 196. So I'm probably not like a genuine 196 right now. It's probably all just like liquid calories just floating around in there. So probably going to end up like dropping weight tomorrow. But if I gain weight, maybe some genuine calories that I added on, which isn't the best because it was a rest day. So it's not like I gained any muscle. That would have been pure fat that I gained. But yeah, that's about all I got for you guys today. I'm pretty cold. I want to get in the car, turn the heater on, all that. But yeah, let's see how today goes. Maybe I'll sell something. Probably not, but one step, fingers crossed, happens sooner rather than later, but like one step closer to getting that PC. And then hopefully, obviously it'd be nice to be the biggest streamer in the world, but goal is really just to make enough of a living to the point where I could quit selling insurance, and then just start streaming full time, record these in the morning, then start streaming in the afternoon. That'd be a dream life, honestly, and like a bad bitch by my side. Starting nice little family. So that's the plan. We'll see where life takes us. I gotta try to be more happy. Been pretty sad lately because I haven't been making a lot of money. But yeah, try to be a little happier, smile a little more, drink some more Dr. Pepper, and life should be all right. But I better get going. Gotta shower and all that. So if you made it this far in the video, thank you guys for watching. See you guys tomorrow.